Good evening, everyone. Alice here from Sophie Financial Network. Today is October 25th, 2022. Okay, so this is our first daily analysis in this week after our weekly analysis just posted 2 days ago. And as you see here, market is this is S&P chart daily, and as you see here, market had like a nice three days upside and toward to SMA 50, and it reaches to our zone, to our dangerous zone. So I'm gonna just kind of like I just wanna squeeze this zone a bit to tell you exactly what I'm looking for from this zone. So if you just squeeze this zone a bit, so we are getting into dangerous area. So it doesn't mean that market can roll over tomorrow, which I think it is possibility. But as we are reaching out to the end of this week, I think this rally would be over, and this is a nice W pattern triggers, and this can go all the way up to here, and probably the maximum target for this rally would be around 38.81 to 39.19. So that would be the area that I'm looking for. The ultimate target for me for the upside, even with today's price action, just because we are gap down, the future market gap down, open up with a gap down. Um, Even if we can stretch out all the way up to 4012, that would be the ultimate target for the market. So we are halfway through, and that would be ABC up. And if you just measure it, you will see how far we are getting from this below, and probably the rollover time is coming. And that would be great opportunity for short opportunity, just because when we have the next sell-off um, phase, that would be pretty sharp, coming down to 34 to 3200. So these two boxes still are valid. I know we pierced through to this area and then jumping back up. Again, I'm just looking for another short opportunity. So I'm just waiting for London session, which is opening in 2 hours, and then New York session in next 8 hours. That would be great. Great time to see how market is reacting. I would say tomorrow is Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday. So let's see how market is reacting this week, just because weekly candle is pretty bullish. So if you go to weekly candle, so this is weekly candle as I show you. Still, we are into a positive momentum. So MACD is sliding up. RSI is sliding up. We had enough crossover for the weekly, so this is the second week, and this is follow through. And I believe again, so 39 to 39.65. This is the weekly price action, which I'm gonna cover this in weekly analysis. I don't want to spend too much on it, but but this area would be great selling opportunity. So still looking for more upside for the market to fulfill the weekly price target, and then we can see a market is getting back to its bearish momentum. All right, so going to 4 hours chart, just to finish up the S&P 500 in this video. A 4 hours chart actually is pretty solid rebound to the upside, and as you see here, here's the bearish trend line. So if I can just adjust this rectangular here, this is my pink box, which is 38.82 to 39.24. So that would be great area for short. So we are pretty close. We are not far away from this. So this could be another a correction within this short-term rally. And when we are getting there, so just keep an eye on 4 hours chart. When we are getting there, probably it's time to get to short position. So just give me a second. I'm gonna just adjust it a bit, just because we can take a good setup from it. And don't worry about if we are breaking through this trend line. So it happens several times. Just look at this. We had this one and we are breaking through and then coming down sharply. So we take this one and we are going to take another one here, probably Thursday or Friday at the maximum stretch. I'm not sure. So again, a federal meeting is going to be November 2nd. I have a very, very strong cycle around that area, and a Fed day is coming November 2nd, so which is very, very important. And right now we are just looking at the price action and see how it goes. So just keep an eye on this tomorrow or tomorrow, which is Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That would be a decisive moment for the market. All right, so let's move on to Nasdaq. All right, here is Nasdaq, and as you see here, Nasdaq is we are getting crossover in a stochastic. This is daily chart. And as you see here, MACD is pretty overbought. RSI is not reaching out to 70%, which is a typical bear trend for indicators. If you know the indicator, RSI will stay here less than 60% within the bear trend. So this is a classic reaction to based on indicators. But here is if I just zoom in here. Sorry, my chart is a bit messy, but here's the area that I'm looking for short. So again, I know we had long position uh, and we hit our first target and second target we get pretty close. Probably we get to this area, so I'm not sure. So I'm not. I'm just looking for another upside, and hopefully it happened on Thursday. The upside would be 1100, 813, and that would be the maximum level that I see. So this box would be another decisive moment for Nasdaq, and when we are getting there, so that would be great shorting opportunity. So if you go to 4 hours chart for the Nasdaq and right on, so we just get to the box and look what happens. So this is the box that I just put for myself, and last time we just hit it, and this time we just piercing through today and then coming down, and probably I would say we can just squeeze it a bit here to this area, and still we have time. We have enough room here just to see the last drip of juice, and then that would be great opportunity for shorting the Nasdaq if it's not the top. So I would say just don't take anything for granted right now. We are in short-term rally, which is kind of relief rally. And if we just make a bearish consolidation here, probably the top was there and we can't stretch through. So the top is there, and then we are getting poised and sliced for another downside move to even lower than 10,000, I would say. I need to give you analysis more about the Nasdaq, but Nasdaq I have like ultimate target for 8,000 level. So right now we are at 11,446, which 8,000 is 3,000 below, but not now, not next month. Probably by end of the January we will get to that level as well. All right, so last chart in this video is going to be gold. All right, so here is the gold chart. This is daily chart. Okay, I just cleaned up a bit. And if you remember, I rarely put a gold analysis, but I just show you this box while ago. Just look at my previous gold analysis video, and here is the typical gold is playing very, very well, and technically we are at the bearish trend line, bearish momentum, and a series of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So right now we are just forming a bullish consolidation for gold, probably to 1675 to 1683, and that would be a very, very decisive moment if we break through. So probably we are going all the way up to 17, I would say 25, but below that 1700, that would be a resistance as well. So gold is kind of like a following the dollar index right now, and also the the S&P 500 as well. So if you want to trade gold, make sure that watch out the Dixie, which is dollar index, and also stock market as well, just because they are very, very good correlated to each other. So don't just pay attention to the interest rate or the CPI number or even the dollar index, just because people are usually saying when dollar index is going up, gold is going down. But we have several times since 3 years ago, the dollar and gold can go up together at the same direction. So don't fool yourself. Don't just pay attention to one index. You need to see the cycles, the price action, and also the dollar index. Uh, I'm not taking as a granted that dollar index is going up, gold is down. So probably just it can they can go at the same direction together. So anyway, so if we are forming this bullish consolidation, I would say 1675 to 1683, that would be a good target for the gold if you're bullish. If we take out this pivot, the ultimate target, I would say 1665, 1592. And also, I'm just looking for 1451, 1485 for the final. So let's put a box here so we can review after that for the final target, the downside target. And probably that happened this December or January. Just take it, take the timeline from me. So probably November would be bullish for gold, but when it rolls over, it can sharply coming down like this or like this to this area. And that would be great lifetime opportunity, I would say, for gold, especially silver as well. So just keep an eye on silver when gold is heading down to 1500 or mid 1400. All right, so this video is finished. I think I wrapped up everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button. If you like if you are not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, smash the subscribe button, smash the ringing bell, and it's going to give you more updates as we are posting our updates in our channel. Have a good day. See you on the chart. Bye bye.